HB 3225 has been floating in the committee since the beginning of the 2025 legislative session in Texas. And now, after contentious debate, the bill has been passed in the House of Representatives with an 82-53 vote. The author of the bill, Daniel Alders, said on Friday, quote, "This is a simple bill intended to protect our Texas kids. This bill addresses a real issue that we have seen in our public libraries across the state, and it does so in a way that is reasonable as well as effective. It's not a complicated bill. It shouldn't be controversial." End quote. However, despite the author's claim that it shouldn't be controversial, opposition spoke for nearly 2 hours of deliberation on the bill. Among many criticisms of the text of HB 3225 includes an overly broad definition of sexually explicit material. Representative Ann Johnson addressed Alders on various aspects of the bill, calling out the way it defines a minor as anyone under 17, meaning that teenagers seeking health information related to puberty will not be able to access resources that are relevant to them. Johnson also asked Alders when it was appropriate to have a discussion about masturbation, which Alders said he was not expected to be asked about on the House floor. Johnson currently said that Alders shouldn't have introduced the bill if he wasn't prepared to defend it. Aside from the public debate on the absurdity of the bill, the text also includes a $10,000 fine for libraries that do not comply with the proposed law of removing all sexually explicit material from the children's section. The bill would, however, allow for people under 17 to check out materials with parental permission. This law could seek criminal charges against librarians that do not comply, and as argued before on the podcast, smaller libraries simply don't have the resources for this kind of policy. Rural libraries may have a single room and section, meaning that there would be no children's section to remove materials from. To recap, HB 3225 has passed the Texas House of Representatives, and it still waits a vote in the Senate before it gets signed into law. Previous bills that were as extreme that began in the Texas Senate have died on the House floor, so this passing the House first does not bode well for the safety of libraries in the state of Texas.